Good evening. Once again, welcome everyone to this new episode of Crivox, where I come with true stories of crime every day. I hope your whole family is doing well, taking care of yourselves and your loved ones. Today's story comes from Pennsylvania, USA, a place where a record was made. A man spent over 4 decades behind bars, the longest any person ever had. That man was Subramaniam Subbu, an Indian citizen from South India, known to his friends as Vedam. He was only 9 months old when his parents took him to America. At that age, you don't remember where you were born, or who was around you. So as Subbu grew up, he became more American than Indian, because before he even learned to walk, he had already left India. His parents gave him the best education. He went to college, studied well, and had a bright future ahead. Until one day in 1980, everything changed. Thomas Cancer, a 19-year-old student and Subbu's friend, was found dead. His body was discovered in the State College area of Pennsylvania. The police arrived. No eyewitnesses, no clear clues. Thomas had been shot once in the head. That single bullet ended his life. When police questioned students, they learned that Thomas was last seen with Subbu. That was the only evidence. He was the last person seen with the victim. Police went to Subbu's home, took him in for questioning, and soon arrested him for Thomas's murder. His parents were shattered. Their 18-year-old son, charged with murder. Subbu kept saying, "I didn't kill anyone. I'm innocent." But the police didn't believe him. In court, the judge offered a deal. If you confess, your sentence will be reduced, considering your age. But Subbu refused. "I won't accept a false crime. I didn't shoot anyone." In 1983, the verdict came. Life imprisonment without parole. He would stay in jail forever. Subbu went to prison. His life stopped there. He appealed the case, but the higher court in 1988 upheld the same sentence. No parole, no release. Inside prison, he didn't give up. He studied, earned 3 degrees, even an MBA, all from behind bars. He taught other inmates, and they excelled too. Prison staff admired his discipline and intelligence. Years passed, decades passed, but his sentence never changed. After 43 long years, in August 2025, a miracle happened. A Central County judge was reviewing old case files and came across Subbu's file. Something didn't add up. The murder weapon, a .25 caliber pistol, was never found. The FBI report stated that the bullet hole in Thomas's skull was too small to have come from a .25 caliber gun, meaning Subbu could not have fired that shot. This evidence had been ignored, even hidden by the prosecution. Judge Jonathan Gwynn reopened the case. "Criminals must be punished," he said, "but the innocent must never suffer." The truth was clear. Subbu was innocent. On October 5, 2025, the court declared him not guilty and ordered his immediate release. After 43 years, Subbu finally walked out of prison, a free man. But that freedom lasted only minutes. Outside the prison gates, officers from U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, were waiting. They took him into custody and said, "You cannot stay in America. You'll be deported to India." Imagine. 43 years of wrongful imprisonment, and now deportation to a country he barely knew. Subbu had no one in India. His parents had died, his mother in 2016, his father in 2009. His sister and nieces live in America. They begged authorities not to deport him. Lawyers, human rights activists, and even American citizens joined his fight. They said, "Don't punish him again. Let him live the rest of his life here, in peace." But ICE stood firm, citing an old rule from Donald Trump's presidency, that any non-American involved in a criminal case must be deported. Subbu remains in custody, awaiting deportation orders. A man freed after 43 years, now trapped again. Perhaps destiny is cruel, but true justice would be to let Subbu live freely, in the country he has always called home. Just imagine, an 18-year-old boy full of dreams, plans, and a bright future ahead. In a matter of moments, everything is taken away. Subramaniam, Subbu, Vedam was accused of a crime he never committed and spent 43 long years behind bars for a murder built on false evidence. Later, the truth came out. Even the FBI's own report proved the bullet couldn't have come from the gun they claimed. It was a mistake. A life destroyed. But who takes responsibility for those lost 43 years? Who gives back a man's youth, his family, his life? No one. This story is still unfolding. Appeals are being filed. Activists are fighting. I'll keep watching, and we'll keep hoping that Subbu finally gets the peace he deserves. Until then, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Thank you very much.